Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope your day is going simply wonderful. Why not to ever settle? The thing is that as you do one thing, you do them all. And some small habits that sometimes develop into huge unbeneficial issues that we develop in our behavior. Maybe we want to be more into getting new skills. Maybe we want to start new project in our businesses. Or it could be that we are too afraid to start over a new path in our professional life. There are a lot of ups and downs, and our mind usually likes to stack one thing on top of the other. And if you start with a small step that gets you towards being more fearful, that gets you to not trust yourself enough, it escalates so quickly that you don't have the time to react. Settling for what you have is a fine line between being grateful and being frustrated that you are not getting more. I want you to really think about this, and there are two very important things that I want us to talk about today for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to keep it short. I got too long yesterday, I got carried away, but I really hope that you were inspired by my message and about the stories that I told you yesterday. Now, when it comes to making a move that is not beneficial to us, but it's very small at first, it seems very insignificant, that you'll say, oh, if I just make this a small compromise, things will be okay tomorrow because it's just too small. It's insignificant. It's just a tiny, small thing that I'm doing now, but I'm not going to do this ever again. Maybe you're compromising with a client. Maybe you feel that the connection, the relationship that you have with them should have some more communication involved in order to make sure that they come again. However, you decide that you're not going to do that extra step because it's just too painful. You have enough work to do anyway, so might as well get them to do their share as well. This is not working out for you as innocent as you may think at first, because I have to say this one more time. As you do one thing, you do them all. If you settle with this tiny, insignificant way of stepping on your values, of simply settling for a okay relationship with your client, I'm just giving you an example. The danger is that you are going to do that again. Now, think about a situation in your business, in your professional life, where you got to feel an unease. You did not recognize yourself. You had no idea how you got in that place. This is how you got in a place that you do not recognize yourself anymore, by making small and bits of compromises once in a while that led to something gigantic that you couldn't control anymore. Are you familiar with any situation that sounds like this in your professional life? Let me know in the comments below, and do tell me if you are taking the decision now, today, right now on the spot, to stop doing these compromises, to stop settling for just okay things and go for something greater. The second thing that I want us to talk about today is being grateful and moving towards having more, wanting more, creating more, because progress is the secret to happiness. We human beings are made to evolve, and in today's society, most of us find a lot of meaning in creating a strong business or a strong job, a strong career, a professional name, maybe a huge brand that people can look up to. Maybe you want to inspire, maybe you want to change the world, and I encourage you to do this. I want you to look at settling and not settling with what you have from the point of view of feeling grateful. You cannot be grateful and fearful at the same time. The antidote, as Tony Robbins says, the antidote to fear is gratitude, is love. When you want more, but you are upset, you are afraid that you will not get that thing, that name, that business, that great job, you get your thoughts blocked. You get your mind very frustrated because it does not find solutions, and that's when it creates more and more fear. And instead of focusing on the how, you are focusing on the same old problem. If you continue to be in an old mindset that is not working out for you anymore, in order to break the pattern, you need to appreciate, to truly appreciate, to be grateful for the amazing accomplishments and achievements that you have so far in your professional life. Start any project, any new business, any new job from a state of peace, of gratitude, of acknowledging your great skills, because you have worked, you have gone a long way until you got to where you are now. There were maybe struggles at first, there were a lot of fears, maybe fear of the unknown, fear of failure, a lot of enemies that could have kept you way behind, but somehow you have managed to break out from all these fears, all of these limiting beliefs, and I want you to acknowledge your successes. Celebrating along the way is a must for a healthy business mindset and a very healthy life overall. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this topic? What are you grateful for in your professional life right now? Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow with another great live topic. Remember to let me know your questions. In the meantime, I will answer them live here on YouTube. I look forward to seeing your comments, your questions in the chat box down there. And I am wishing you an awesome day ahead.